Cool. I am starting a little bit earlier to give me a little bit more time. I didn't get anything new from this, did I? Yeah. So punk. It's very tempting to go for this one for a little bit. Nah, it's boring. Most boring of boringness. Let's go for science. Now here's where things get a little bit contentious still. So that's damage, but not gun damage. I'm kind of looking for something that increases gun damage. Power damage, shield strength, that's pretty nice. But this is very clearly Dragon Age. A game I have not played. Yeah. Recharge timer powers. Power damage. Weapon damage. Oh, weapon damage, wait. Nah, nothing for power damage. Fashion-wise, though, I do like this. But I like damage. Weapon damage. Shields, spare ammo, health. May as well go for shields. Storm speed, I don't use that as much, actually. Shield strength, yeah, let's go with that. And everything else is just cosmetics at this point. Okay, I'm ready for my day. Dead fish. Non-existent. So I'm gonna start off with doing some shopping, but I'm definitely going to go after the Justicar. Are you gonna tell me? Okay, thank you. Oh, right. Well, this is 100%, so let's carry on, my wayward sons. Actually, speaking of that song, I need to find a couple of songs that are from the 80s. Because my singing teacher wants to do is going to do a concert, and a bunch of the students wanted to do a themed concert, and the theme that they decided on was the 80s. Keep in mind, I'm pretty sure that a predominant amount of her students are people who weren't even born then. I mean, I wasn't. But I mean, like, I think some of them are like high schoolers. Not all of them. What was I doing here? I don't think I'm going to end up needing any more resources, if I'm brutally honest. Certainly nothing that's going to truly make a dent into 70,000 of each. Aside from EZO. I don't have a whole lot of this.
Launching probe.
Come on, Iridium! You're still just as annoying as ever, Iridium. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. About to say. Legoshi! Come on. I suppose it's a moderate planet, so it's pointless. Alright. I'll just run out of power and go to Omega. Oh, I might not actually run out of power. Cruise. I wonder if there's a strategy to flying around that you can just, like, tap and it'll take you further with fewer, cost. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I can skip this. So my priorities are damage for sniper rifles, and that's it. Who would I like to hear from? I want to take you in a few more missions. I want to hear what you have to say about this place. Wait, can I? Oh wait, I already done that. So yes, these two. Hey, I can do Shadow Strike level 4. Increases damage. Cooldown effect. Oh! So the recharge time is 9, so 80% is like 2 seconds. This reminds me of Pokemon. Do I go for, water fighting or dark fighting, if you get my reference? Well, in Pokemon I went for dark, so this time I'm gonna go for water. As much as it would be fun to make her into One Punch Man. So you'll get that automatically, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. So I'll stick away from that for now. Okay. I mean, I'm just going shopping. It's not like I'm going to be fighting anyone.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Not much for me to do anymore. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. I actually want to have a little conversation with her, see if she has a little bit of, words for me. I mean, I've done so much since I last been here. Here's the thing about this, interesting about this place. It kind of makes me think of like a money laundering kind of nightclub, but why would she need to money launder in a place where everything's legal anyway? Everything illegal is legal.
What do you need?
So, you must know what's
Everything that's worth money. Just don't waste. Maybe
Nah,
I'll be here.
nothing new.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
Well, hopefully this drink doesn't try and kill me. Can you get drunk? Probably. I'm too busy thinking about money spending to worry too much about the whole getting drunk business. Or trying to, at least.
Come on, let me in.
Hey!
Shepard.
Hello.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here.
So, like,
That's all I'll
information
say.
brokering?
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business.
Yeah.
Specifically, the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Sure.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Illium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package, and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Okay, only 2. That's fine. I'll go to Citadel after this because there's another place I can go shopping.
Shoes. Reply to galactic security.
So, down. So there's 3 shops here, and that's all. Okay, that's fine. Easy enough. Spare heavy weapon, don't care about that, so not gonna waste money. Weapon damage. Melee damage. Cheap enough.
The council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Ooh.
The last time I was on Omega, I couldn't find work. You wouldn't think an assassin could go hungry in a place like this. Seems locals handle that kind of thing themselves, and those who can't aren't the kind of people you'd want to work with.
Here's the goblins. Oh, hello. Geth shotgun. Don't care about shotgun damage, but this is kinda cheap. Miniature but potent cluster rounds with superconducting projectiles that has a longer range than the standard shotguns. Oh. Well, I'm kinda glad I came here then. Nah, I can't press F to leave instantly. Well, where's that nightclub? VIP only. I want to see if I can finally go in here. Hello.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife?
Come on, there has to be something back there. That can't just be for, like, eye candy. Maybe it is.
End is not.
Have I been down here? I see a little red spot, but that doesn't mean I can't go in. Oh, okay. Yellow! No.
End is not.
Let me through!
Companionship. But want something more than a one-night arrangement? We're here to help. Katanos Relationships was created with one purpose: to connect lonely clients with a lifelong commitment to their purpose.
Is this just the, other nightclub? Oh. Never mind. Well, that's good enough. I can leave.
The Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, had declined to name the next race likely to gain council membership.
Ah! Well, I can't use shotguns, but I can at least get it for upgrade potential for everyone else. I don't know. Ah, wrong button. Can I use backspace to go back? No, I have to click on this button. Ah, so much money just going down the drain. Why am I getting probes for? I don't need that. Well, I can help Thane. And even if I need a mission for the Justicar, I can at least, bring... Like, I can do something else. I got plenty of missions. Alright, skip it. Well, some weapons more quickly by tapping. I'll bring you. Well, I didn't do anything the last time, but he needs something for help of his son, who is a hitman. So if I'm going to do the mission, maybe it kind of makes sense to bring someone. I don't know. Come, Kazumi.
According to CSEC reports, Harkin was taken into custody and charges are pending. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Well, before I go to the CSEC office, let's go shopping. I don't think I need Medigel. I don't actually think I need Heavy Weave either. I kind of wish I could look at my upgrades now. Because even if I look at my upgrades before I came here, I would have forgotten it by the time I got here. My memory is that terrible.
I wish they still made role-playing games like they used to. These days, it's all big choices and visceral combat. I miss those old games, where you had to remember to drink water, and it took 5 hours real time to fly somewhere.
That sounds like, what's that game? Elite Dangerous? Ah, sorry, I shouldn't throw shade.
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Hey, sold out. That's nice to know. Take back your station?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yeah, fish. It's just a money sink right now.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food.
What am I gonna find here that I need? Because even if... I know that the Medigel thing exists, but... do I really need it? I don't use Medigel that much. Oh, Dotapad. Antobactal. Antobactal is a member of a criminal organization headed by Arya Tlok. Often considered a pirate queen of Omega, while Arya's gang is mostly airtight, Anto is the eye towards outside work. Whether this was exportable whole, this is for the other
I'm Commander
Solarian.
Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Tech damage, even though that's good. I don't want to waste too much money on stuff that could help
I'm Commander
me,
Shepard,
specifically.
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, hello. No, I don't care about that. Okay, time to teleport to CSEC. Time to teleport to them.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here.
A few minor changes.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Wait, can I actually go see Harkin? You, help.
Yes?
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
Nice. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place.
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Who's Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall. suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
What?
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
So they said upstairs? That's 28. How does floors work on the Citadel? Like, which direction? Because if you know of the Citadel, like, it's... You always committed it, like... I don't know, if you think of it as a giant worm, you always enter it through its mouth, but which way is up? I don't know. Space is stupid when it comes to direction. Anyway, I'm just glad that I've determined that nothing else to buy in Citadel.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
Hey.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. As the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Callum.
One other thing. That Shepherd VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kelly.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with my self-VI.
He got big after the
Oh
Geth
shoot,
attack.
how creepy would that...
Lots
Wait.
of the big guys from before got
How
capped
different would it
going
be
to
if that
big
was
fancy apartments
if I
up
was
in the
female
city.
Shepard?
Now
That would
he
be
runs the rackets on
10
the lower
times
end
as
of the
creepy.
ward. Shanna
Why is
Keith.
this such... Oh, double standards.
Seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He
So
wants
this
to
is
know
him in his mind palace?
that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our...
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that. Okay.
Do you have an account with us? If you open one, we have a special.
Wait, I just realized I didn't fully pay attention to where he said I must go. Talk to Bailey. Oh, okay, return back to the C-sec. Return back to C-section. I never understood the whole olive in a... What drink is it that you drink that you put an olive in it? Oh man, I don't like olives as it stands. Yet I weirdly like olive bread. It's a weird sort of middle ground. I don't like whole olives is what I think. But when you soak the juices a little bit into the bread, it's fine.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
I'll try and be more tactful then.
I need to make some preparations. When I come back, we'll do this.
Fine. Come back before I lose my nerve. I gotta be crazy.
Oh, okay. So is arrest him not an option? Is
Yes? You ready to interrogate Kellum?
Yeah,
Bring
sure.
him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
And don't tell him to turn the cameras off. You always know
You'll
what that
expect
means.
me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be bad cop.
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Just because
Very well.
I'm
I'll
better
pretend
at being
we're ready
good
to
cop.
kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Give me out of
Whoa.
these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
You hired an assassin. We need to know who you want killed. You tell us, you can go.
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me.
A little.
You two are in way over your head.
I'm good cop. I'm
Bailey
good
won't
cop.
let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
You're not the only one who can buy off CSEC, Kellum.
What are you, Frog Boy? His little apologist? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you.
I'm good cop.
No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
Elias, if we were after you, we'd have already put a bullet in your head. We're running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Goddamn waste of my time.
How about this? You tell us the target, and...
I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad.
Well, this is not great. Did I fail the mission?
You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
This is all above board. I'm a council specter.
Shit.
What? What's that mean, Freddy?
Spectres can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
If it was you I wanted, I could kill you and go. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is, and I'll leave.
Damn it. Joram Talid. He's a Turian, running for intendant of Zakira Ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
Didn't see that as an option.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward.
Seems like a decent
Thing
guy.
Is, his message is all mixed up in race politics.
Oh.
He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. CSEC filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
Not integration. That sucks.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
Yeah.
That's a nice
Tell
ideal
that
of
to
Shepard.
America.
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
I said nothing.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
Looking for
The
your son.
darkest corner with the best view.
So we're following the Krogan, the Krog. Oh.
Lord of Hunters, grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Hey, that's cool. Hey, it's
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count.
heavy pistol damage.
Heavy
Thanks.
pistol
Just remember,
damage.
it's
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Where you going, sir?
No problem so far.
There he is.
Do you have the target?
I clicked on him.
Target in sight.
Should have gone the other side.
Can you give me an update?
I am updating.
In position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble.
Trouble, trouble, trouble.
I need you to stay close or we'll lose him.
Fine. I'm trying to look for upgrades. I can't. Wait, what are they doing in there?
I see him.
Wait, where are they running?
I'm following.
Ah, where are you going?
No problem so far.
Okay, hot lips.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender.
I
Looks
can't
like a
really see
shakedown.
Thane anywhere.
Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
See nothing in down that hallway. Wait, where did he go? Come on.
No sign of trouble.
What's wrong, Teddy?
I got that weird feeling.
Where is he now?
Yes, sir.
Someone.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous.
Blood pack.
He's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Maybe you're just paranoid. Yes, sir.
Ooh, going that way. Mouse?
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
No problem so far.
It's not moving yet. Come on, hurry up, little racist. Fine, I'll move. Don't do this, baby boy.
Kolyat! Thane.
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Oh no.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need. What the hell?
Delete. Get the hell out of here.
Sorry about that, Thane.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Colliet. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Yeah, it was honestly quite a pretty species.
They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Colliet, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Colliet and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I mean, I kind of know why he wants to help.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
Yeah.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
A surprising amount of characterization was given to Bailey, I must say. And a new outfit for Thane. The most important thing is the heavy pistol damage, though.
But I would still like my sniper damage.
And I did no fighting this entire time. Kasumi, it's been a boring time.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Hey, stylish man. Love the sunglasses, but I still want to see what your other fashion looks like.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
I'll
Your
give you
boy
as much
shot some
time as you
people.
can get.
No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
Good point.
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Like join CSEC?
Interesting, I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
It'll be good if you join CSEC. Well, that's, that loyalty mission then. So, Omega's got nothing for me, Citadel has nothing for me. Pretty sure I've cleared out Tachanka of everything that I want. I like, it had assault and shotgun damage, but I don't care about those. So, the only thing that's left to do is check back on Illium, see what I can get from there. I should go and have a conversation with a couple of characters, though, before I move there. Namely Tali! Oh, wait. Also research. Yes! It's not that expensive either. That's great. I might get this. I just did get it. Advanced training. That'll give me another... No, cancel. I kind of want to wait until I have at least everybody's thing to maximum. Whoopsies. Upgrades. Investigate. Sniper rifle is 4. Heavy pistol is 4, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Why is nothing 5? Oh well. Shotgun manages only 2, damages 2. Given that, I may as well, wait. I should look at assault rifle damage. Oh, that's also 2. Okay. Greatly neglected. Anyone that uses only assault rifles and shotguns, terrible damage. Probably Grunt. Okay. I don't think Grunt's got anything else for me to talk about, but I might still talk to Jack. Oh, I should listen to my 2 friends. Anything else?
Kenneth, do you think we'll make it through this?
Of course we will, Gabby.
I mean, as long as we take down the collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Don't even think that. We'll make it through.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that.
Away from prying ears.
I've been thinking about the last time we talked, and I do trust you. I hope you know that. This means something to me. It means a lot, but I don't want to share you.
You don't need to share me. I'm not interested in anybody except you, Tally.
Oh. Well, then I'll talk to you later, once you've made that clear to Jack.
Oh. I tried telling Jack that as much as I could.
Hey,
We need to discuss our relationship.
I said I want to think about everything. But just... You know what it's like to think you're alone and find out you're not?
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
This is getting tiresome, Jack. I thought you weren't the thinking type.
What are you getting at, Shepard? Don't 180 on me.
You're tough, Jack. You don't need me trying to dig into your head.
What I don't need is you deciding all this shit for me. I'm not here so you can play whenever you want. Fine, you're right. I don't need this shit. Get out.
Yeah, I didn't know what else to do. Like... Jack is such a frustrating character. She assumes everything's about sex and nothing about friendship.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes. I've been thinking. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
Should have just said that I want to be with someone else.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me, you risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharaohs 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Chief Williams died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Tally, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you.
You're likable because of who you are, not what you are.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research, figure out how to make this work.
What can you do? Can I help?
There are a few ways to temporarily improve my immune system. Immunoboosters, antibiotic injections, that kind of thing. I'll spare you the details. But trust me, I've got plenty of motivation to figure something out.
It can't be that uncommon for a Quarian to have a relationship with another race.
I mean, we heard other people talking about it.
But in most cases, everything is happening outside the suit. Nerve stimulation programs and such.
Hey.
I don't want that.
That sounds weird.
If I'm going to be with you, I want it to be real. I need to feel your skin on
Once again, a little bit concerned about how this game deals with that.
If I can do it without dying.
Do your research quickly, Miss Vast Normandy. Captain's orders.
Right. Yes, definitely. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
Well, I've made the decision that I am not speaking to Jack for the rest of this game. I'm not even bringing her on missions. I want to speak to Thane.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals.
I mean, it does look cool.
My body for this role since I was 6 years old.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Fair enough.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
Hanar are interesting and weird.
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Well, how much of a existence is this?
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation.
Yeah.
That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
So, is there any left on the original world?
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes.
Not for a long time.
Charged with inhabitants, and the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Okay. I must say, the drill seemed incredibly interesting. Oops. I doubt Garrus is going to have much more to say, and I don't want to risk talking to Miranda in case she tries something. I mean, I'm pretty sure I shot her down.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for it? I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, you're useless.
Garrus, why are you like this?
Dr. Chakwas?
Let me in!
AI core is restricted.
I doubt you'll have anything new to say.
What's this area of the ship?
The sick bay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care. In the event of critical injury, personnel must be transferred to a fully equipped medical facility.
I'm pretty sure Dr. Chakwas can be as close to a fully equipped medical facility if she tried really hard. I don't know. This might be an unfair expectation to place on her. I got new armor, so I think it was in the shoulders. Weapon damage by 3. Wait. Weapon. Oh, arms. Ooh, makes me look bulky. I'll take it. But depends on how good this Kestrel armor is. In terms of upping my normal damage. It might be incredible, so it might have been for nothing.
For you, Commander.
Anyway, Illium, time to properly go there. Stop it! Tachanka, got nothing, I'm pretty sure. Help Zaid, give Liara intel, blood pack base. Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff I can do after having everyone. Illium! Boom 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 boom. Oh, well, he doesn't have his cool sunglasses, but I want to see what it looks like, so. And I'm not going to talk to Liaris, I'm not going to bring to my friendly friends, but he's also my favorite. Ah. 10 is still, wait, oh, I want to check what level I am, but not now. Now. Wait. Oh, here we go. I am level 25. I don't know how many levels this game has, but if I were to assume, it would be 30. And the only reason why I say 30 is because I think in the previous game, the limit was 30-ish.
That's why you need an Omni-Gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvaged gear, Cision technology will be there for you. There's some problems
How can you
Omni-Gel
short
can
sell on
solve.
prefabs after
For
these
everything
human
else,
colony
there's
attacks?
Cision
They're going to
technology.
see a ton of business.
Asari building structure resembles Hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for Hive leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
What? Okay. Don't need this. 25,000. And I have 163. What? How do I have 160? Okay. Oh my goodness, like, what am I doing? Weapon damage. Melee damage, shields? Oh, I probably should just get it. This other stuff seems less important to me, though. Luckily, the place where I want to go is near the other shops.
the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The son of Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Well, she's dead now.
Her mercenaries were starting to shoot.
She's dead.
If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
Look what I brought.
You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where.
Running for her
She
life?
gave me something for you.
Oh,
Looks
cool.
like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
What does it say? Are you now this overlord? You stole Nisana's stuff?
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
He's with me right now.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indentutech can help. The leading
Oh, yeah. Indentured servitude. No, thank you.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required. Who reads labels, though? So consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid to know their limits.
What are they talking about? Stock market!
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't we be taking this seriously?
Don't need this because I got that other stuff. Although it's not that expensive. Squad bonus to shields, barrier, and armor. I mean, it's just too good. This is cheap, but I want to check other stuff before I commit.
Blue rose of Illium. You have blossomed in a tower of glass.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Don't Solarians think about anything besides breeding?
Don't even start with me.
I suppose when they have very short lives, breeding is most of what they've got.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
I still don't know what I bought from this, but that's sold out. So, that means I pretty much know everything in this place. All that's left for me to do is, I guess, gather damage.
Sure, gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah. And I have a few bucks left over for, so maybe. Hey, fully upgraded weapon! Not the weapon I would have liked, but you take what you get. 75 for heavy skin weave. I'll give it a shot, look for how I can get it.
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse.
Anyway, so to get to the Justicar, I have to speak to these people. Is it you or the other person?
Shepard. I don't suppose you remember me.
You were the Thorian
I'm
one,
Shiala.
lady!
We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it.
You still look
and
pretty
saved
green.
Me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Illium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
Well, she just kind of said that both of those are gone.
Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Illium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well.
Oh, that's
I'm
unfortunate.
also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was
Oh.
interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the
What
fine
did I
print,
buy?
we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable, which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally.
Oh,
Zoo's
I
hope
see.
just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Okay, I'll deal with this and then get the Justicar. Everything seems to be interrupting me at this point.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing
So are you
else matters.
penetrating the
All of you.
deepest orifices for the sake of it?
Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Phew, where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their
A
mistakes.
little bit of an Australian
Or the
situation there.
Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away. Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge. Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising.
So you hate Quarians too.
My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh.
Come on, stand up. You're a strong person. You're a strong Asari. You just made mistakes.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
A little bit annoyed that I missed out on all the other options I could have asked about. So I still don't know what I bought from this place. I thought I was just buying locations. I'm a little bit worried about what contracts I've signed. Oh.
Yeah, I had to deal with Arinya though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Oh right, pureblood is, I believe, an Asari and Asari couple.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala.
It's
Not
called
everyone
wear
does.
and tear.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not
No.
doing
No,
whatever
I'm with
you-
Tali. No, I'm with Tali. Back away from the goods.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Illium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial
She seems
spaceport
intense.
a few hours ago. If you want to
And I
get
haven't
there,
even
the
met her.
pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Illium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor.
Lawful
I'm hoping
brutal.
to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religion.
Hey, back off on that.
It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code. our
Like Bushido.
code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Okay.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
I'll just hail a cab at you. Most Eclipse mercenaries are Vanguard's hardest engineers. Watch out for their biotic and tech powers. Yeah. Oh, I have to choose again. Well, I'm taking you still. Nothing new. You know, I do need to check this quickly. No, wait, what? Mantis! No, wait, no. Viper! Oh, no, this is Thane! I do like that gun. But if I need anything, I'll use a missile launcher. The collector rifle is probably the best way to get rid of shields.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that.
A murder mystery!
It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
I'm here! Blue, green, and red. was hoping to find like a secret little upgrade somewhere. There probably is somewhere. Usually these missions have an upgrade. Is it worth talking to you?
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite place to get people killed.
Morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting.
So anyway, I started blasting.
The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named pt10.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun.
Ah, okay. Shotgun.
I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them.
Why are you coming close to me?
In well-lit places, with my guards. And only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items. And they are
well, they're not that illegal here.
Killers.
I should go.
Hey, human. What did you see?
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
That seems like a do not cross this line situation.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Just stealing your meds? Oh, I can choose leather. That's concerning. Well, I suppose I need to talk to you in order to
Nice
get past the
guns.
barrier.
Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Self-correcting policy. Fortunate in our case, of course.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
Wait, what? Your lifespan as in the maximum? How? I don't know.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
She knows how to
You're
handle
letting her into.
She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident.
Well, I've heard that.
Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me.
Really?
I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Good to know, given number of times we're ordered into hazardous situations.
That's about twice a day.
Our mission is more important than all of our lives. Anaya's superiors are just being foolish.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Your superiors
Good to
are
know,
sending...
given
I
that
just
we're
want to see what
twice
this
a day.
says.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will.
I mean, she doesn't
Unless I
sound
can get her to leave my
unprincipled. She
district
sounds
first.
very principled. Almost irrationally so. In fact, there's a phrase, I think it goes, summum justima injuria, to be so unwavering in justice that you cause injustice. Something along those lines.
How do I get to the crime scene?
Just around
It's
the corner?
around the corner.
Yeah.
Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Goodbye.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
So I have a time limit? I don't see any time limit. I guess it's just do the thing. Go forward. Hello.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
Yeah, I don't trust him either, but that's because he's a Volus and I'm a racist. I'm kidding.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Oh no! Forgot to mute. Oh well. Ooh, hello. Iriah, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. Return to Illium to inform... Wait, why am I automatically getting my guns out? It says Eclipse. Hey, salvage. Thank you.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago.
Enjoy.
Not difficult.
Whee! Just wanted to make sure. No. Oh.
Those were my best troops.
Tell
Oh
me
my
what I need to
word.
know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
Why does the fashion
The
have to be
name
like
of the
that?
ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
So she's a biotic specialist. Hey, she can fly. Teach me that!
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Ah, yuck. Extra crunchy.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
Whoa, boy. Am I that different? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I try to be. I don't try and... If someone's helpless, I don't murder them. Except when I fling them up into the air and assume that they're... Yeah, and I shot them... In conversations, I'm different. In combat, I might be a little bit more cheeky. I'm gonna say yes, I am.
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best.
That's not how you want to...
That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive.
Well, okay, we can help.
I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered
Hey,
to take
no,
you into
no,
custody
oh,
if you
come on,
don't
oh.
leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
So I have
I
1
won't
day.
be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
Samara waits 1 day, then kills anyone in her way.
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
Excuse me.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor.
You
We
seem
follow Asari space writing
like a
lines
much
as
older
defined by the ancient
Asari.
code we have each memorized.
Illium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant pt10 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Okay.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Oh, I got teleported away. You! We got a little talking to do.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Illium that boosts biotic powers in combat.
Nice. I could use that.
It also is toxic.
Never mind.
I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3. And it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got
Max.
And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
Don't deny it.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations.
Come on.
They must keep records in their base.
Nothing easy.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Not as dangerous as us.
I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just don't cross them.
So do I go up the elevator? I assume so. I just want to see if I can, have another look-see. Hello? Oh.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Well, alright. I've just seen the insides. I just was about to say, I was looking at the inside of the sniper rifle and I quite liked the way it looked. Suddenly I had a little loud ping in my ear. Woo! I almost got hit there. I should be a little bit more relaxed on shooting those containers out. I'm just coming here in case there's any extra tidbits. No? Let's carry on. So I really need to be careful about shooting those canisters then, because they can really mess myself up. Hello? A new shotgun. There's no Justicar in here. I see a gun. I just realized that Thane's new suit gives him a very big collar, if you will. Showing off that sexy reptilian chest, if you will. I'm kidding.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once.
I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just
This
a
is probably
superstition
what
until now.
Samara was
It means
after.
Demon of the Night Winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought, but no. They just
Get
said-
out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
Take off that armor before you get yourself into serious trouble.
This is valuable.
Biotic damage! I think that might be able to upgrade that to max, actually. Quick save.
Here we go!
I'm just the thing to help.
Excellent shot.
I do like this sniper.
Engaging target.
Woo! Whoa, 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 I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Oh, I can stay here, that's fine. Can't stay there, so let's go here.
Ooh.
Oh, buy us some time.
Headed for combat. Clean hit.
You know, I should be trying out my heavy pistol to see how this does. Not again. How does that happen? So what am I missing? If throw, it's throw. Just as long as it's not using Unity, I'm fine, but... Easy peasy. I like that hacking so much more. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I got the gun that I want. Finally! It's like it seems to happen whenever I try and use it with my sniper rifle equipped. I don't know if that's true or not, but it always seems to happen at some point.
I'll tear you apart.
Not a problem. Excellent targeting. Not difficult.
Actually pretty nice. Very, very nice. I mean, it's not perfect, but... take what you can get. I don't know which direction they're gonna come from, so... Are you telling me I can't go over? Yeah, I can't jump up there. So much more money. I think I might get an upgrade for my for a shotgun or something. Just from extra measure. Woo! Gunship? That is what I would call concerning. You with me? Good.
Excellent shot. Get ready. I'll weaken them.
There's the rocket launcher. Wait, no you're not. There you are.
Their bodies.
Wait, no, you're still not the rocket launcher. There we go. So the gunship's not around. That's happy days. Wait. Oh, I thought you were someone else. Oh, I can push them off. That's helpful. I'm not entirely sure if I've explored this entire area. Well, this area back here. So I went up there. Is this where I entered from? Yeah, it seems like it. Okay, so I entered from here. Saw the gunship there. It didn't turn right, but there's nothing right, so that's fine. Okay, it explored. It explored. Double checking is what I do best. So much blinds you. Blinds you to what truly matters in life.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus.
Ow!
Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. If we'd known.
Detective Anaya would want to see this.
That's what you get for compassionatism. Should have been suspicious. But I wasn't, because I'm too trusting and naive. Is that all of them? No Ymirs yet? No gunships yet? No, I need a warp it, not that one. You leaving? Oh, look at that armor get stripped! Oh, puppies! This is great for getting rid of, shields, I think. I think I finally found my shield removing weapon. And I didn't even realize it. See, I don't even know if I could have, like, gotten the evidence and then opened that door, or if I'd been blocked off behind me. Open wide!
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
Detective Anaya would want to see this.
We've got to keep moving.
Hey, hello.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Weird turn of phrase. You smell terrible.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
You seemed like you were just a plaything for them.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Hasn't reported your disappearance. Likely doesn't want his departure delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room.
Brilliant! Boss battle.
I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Hey, back off. I don't want you getting hurt.
Lessened awareness and cognitive abilities. Odds of survival low.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Yes.
Go to
tired.
sleep, little dumpy alien. Go to
Destroy the
sleep.
universe later.
Go to sleep. Go
Nicely
to
done.
sleep, chunky little ball. I'm happy with my weapons. Are you guys happy with your weapons? I'm pretty sure you're happy with your weapons. You have no choice. Oh, this looks like an intense boss battle about to happen. Yayo!
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Enemies.
Oh, it's actually going down rather quickly.
Dust.
Move on to this pistol. Move on to the sniper rifle and stop moving!
Impressive shot.
One ball.
Is that it? I don't hear any more shooting. There's an
Some
eclipse.
record of that shit must be around here.
Probably in the eclipse terminal. Oh no. I don't know if I missed it or not, but easy enough to find. If it pops up. And when it does pop up, it's twice. Not picking that up until I've searched this area. Well, that actually wasn't so bad as a boss battle. Things have gotten a lot easier the more powerful I've gotten. There's a Justicar, probably looking for the one we sent to on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope the Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
Must be ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Yeah, I've looked around already, so... And we can clear the Justicar's name with this murder situation, so...
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Thank you for removing the eclipse threat, also...
Oops.
Merely out of curiosity. When you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you.
Well, the funny thing is, I've already bought...
If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Yeah, but I've already bought everything I want.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Okay. So are you relinquishing the code for me? Briefly.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
That seems very intense for... That's like a Wookiee life debt kind of situation.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I'll speak with Anaya first. Give her a little bit of some information.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
Oh, okay.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar.
Hey.
Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
I don't think there's anything else to do. Hey, level earned, 26. Oh, I probably could have upgraded,
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've
Thane's
studied your profile
abilities.
extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Observation,
Put her in the observation room
Yep.
on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Interesting that Miranda doesn't pop around for these. Hey! Okay, now I should check on that Kestrel armor as well. Now I'll speak to a bunch of people. Maybe
Commander,
even
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Fine. Blue Sun's ambush site. Oh, wait, no. Can you help? Update on the kid! Hey, Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the drill kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me, helping me a great deal with some trash in the wards. maybe make life better for some of the kids in the like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your drillers and mine are talking. I told them life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck. Yeah, Kestrel armor first. It's probably going to be really nice and good, actually, to have it on. But let's start with seeing... Ooh. Are they all on... Okay. How does different materials look like? Matte or shiny? Maybe a little bit shiny. Keep it black. I saw a red dot and I want to paint it black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I'm looking for a slightly different color. Maybe green? Nah, I'll keep it to the orange. Now the question is, do I want Kestrel helmet? Oh, that looks so dumb. But the buffs are so nice. Oh my word, I hate the appearance though. I'm keeping this. Do not speak to Jack, only speak to Tali. Now I have to contend with the Samara lady as well. Just checking one last time.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
Battlemaster.
Just checking in.
Battlemaster.
That's all for
Shepard.
I hope nothing too contentious happens when I'm talking to Tali. Oh, nothing new? Okay. Nothing about Samara.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand if you need to find something, someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I don't want to risk your health, but I'm willing to wait.
Thank you. I want you to see what's under this damn helmet. I need to feel your skin against mine, to share myself with you before we fly off into the final battle. I'll find a way.
I won't lie, a good portion of my curiosity for Tali is knowing what her face looks like.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Okay. Okay, let's talk to the lady. Let's see what she has to say. And maybe speak to Thane as well, just in case. I can finally look here. Oh. It's rather empty.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Okay. Upgrades first. Okay. You are creepy.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Yes.
Show me what it would take.
And it's not that expensive. I think I've gotten all the resources that I would like. Oh, I should have investigated first, but oh well.
Shepard.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
What do you think of Cerberus?
She seemed to think
I've heard
highly of them.
rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I'd like to
I
know
hope
more
you will
about this
understand
ardent
if I wish
Yakshi.
to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
Oh.
How much do you know about our mission?
Oh, wait,
I
over
know
here.
that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Makes sense.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Oh, yeah.
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man, or utterly destroy him.
I do kind of want to keep him
Miranda
alive.
is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
No other people I can have your opinion on?
I should go.
Of course.
But I have extra fuel now. That is actually rather nice. Garrus, I'm not going to even bother checking.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories.
Oh, all of them.
We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth.
So no one
Wouldn't you
ever
rather
truly
lose
dies?
yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone?
Yeah.
Staring at walls of metal and plastic.
Is that what you're doing right now?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made.
I suppose that what
every
makes
target's
you
last breath.
some of the most perfect assassins, or really the perfect anything. Being able to perfectly recapture everything you've done wrong has both its downsides, but it's also got its upsides.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
Ah, that time.
Ah, another memory.
Trembles in the skull. Spice. on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid draw memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassins.
A bystander noticed my
It was odd that you just blurted. I should get back to my duties.
Okay, so...
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone.
And your species is an interesting one.
Me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
You are a good man.
The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center.
I hope you find it. You know, Edie doesn't really appear in this room. Yeah, I'm not going to talk to Miranda. I will talk to Morden. He seems to usually have stuff pop up at random points. Yayo!
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Thane?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report.
Nothing about Thane?
Some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
And now I'm going to check up on Joker. Oh, have I had him ask... Have I asked him about how he feels about Thane? I'll ask him anyway.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? You get everyone at the same store or something?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. And Thane seems like the strong,
I have.
sensitive murder... It's just my opinion, though. There's really... See you, Commander.
Actually, I should have spoken to Edie as well, but I doubt there's been much change to her programs. But how do I get this final character? That's what I'm interested in now. No new messages? Fine by me. Now, the question is, do I go back and do the Shadow Broker thing? Yeah, let's do that. Ah, I can't change appearance. Well, I'll still have you on the team. Oh, but I don't think I need you have you on the team immediately. Hey, I can do a level 4 thing. I kind of feel like at some point I need to actually get someone else's ability on active duty. But I use warp and throw a lot. Yeah, I honestly feel like as fun as it is to throw people really hard against things, throwing multiple might come in handy. Hey! Synthetic enemies against allies. Transkinetic barrier powder boost shields. I'll take that. And he's useless right now. Well, isn't this going to be fun? Yeah, you can have the collector's one. And I'll keep everything. Yes. Oops.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is.
Oh wait, I still need to look for that other data pad.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Oops, not squad. Oh, I keep forgetting. Okay. Or Eternity in Illium. Or Eternity in Illium. Can't I find both? Go above and beyond? I don't know.
We were always told that Illium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
I figured. Oh, kiosk? Wait, where?
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Illium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance.
Why?
This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Why? I just want to check the map quickly for where Eternity is. Is that the... Yes. I thought it was the bar. It would have been nice to be able to afford the tech damage. Bypass module, though? I don't need it, though. Like, I've never had an issue with hacking.
Let's do it.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination?
I mean, clearly they do allow Quarians here, but they don't allow the flotilla.
We'll figure some... It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her
Tali, have a conversation with your
completely legal
people.
On Illium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Illium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement,
Not
I
so
pay
great
her
at
for
numbers,
this.
then.
5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
So slavery is legal on Illium?
You know, we already
Indentured
went through this, but I
servitude
guess...
lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Illium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
I'm sure you would. I don't know why they are, but... Oh, here we go.
So then he says...
Tuga, la 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 la. Don't worry, I'll contact a Batarian gentleman named Anto. Oh, Anto again. As long as we stay beneath Aria's notice, we should be fine.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly?
Yeah, how does that figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
I know the migrant fleet would be grateful, and more likely to make purchases from you.
Interesting. We look
Thank
good for
you,
hiring
Tali,
a Quarian.
for the
We can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness
layup.
of our hearts.
Yeah, let's go for that.
All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants.
No,
but
no,
we could
I
use
did the
good
layup. She
publicity.
did the dunk.
This Quarian had better be good, though.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Oh, I could have convinced the slave broker. Oh well. I did what I did. And I got money from it. Not enough to buy, the tech boost. I think. Yeah, not enough.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you. Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Hello again.
It's good to see you again.
And look who I brought.
So, what can I do for you?
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
If you can't join me, would you be willing to give me some information?
Of course. Who or what are you looking for?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
I ran out of information.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and...
A drill?
It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the Collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place.
So you've been working with Cerberus?
I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed or... They brought you back, and now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
It sounds a lot more closer than just a friend.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
Even the betraying kind.
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Where's her apartment, though? Is this not her apartment? Oh, okay. No further intel.
By the stars, your skin looks
Even her,
amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just
apprentice, what are they called? Her appointment lady. Concierge, I don't know. What are they called? Secretary. Her secretary's gone.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Dasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Already heard this.
Illium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them.
Okay, listen. Give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
Well, found the person who skimmed Thrax. Yeah, let's keep the old team together.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded
What?
relay.
What's
what
going
happened?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, sir.
That seemed like
Sealed up.
improper
Why?
cop technique.
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
It was the secretary,
You
wasn't
can't
it?
do that.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Yeah.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like Tassoni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tassoni. Note the bullet holes.
Mm-hmm.
She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Illium is just Omega with expensive shoes.
Heard that before.
I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Tassoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
Science books! In her mind. Well.
The
rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
Ooh, she did love archaeology.
Now, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
I do.
It's Ilos.
She must have painted it, maybe. Nice kitchen. Is that the SR1?
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find.
Just gonna look around here for a sec. Okay.
Those things must be worth a fortune.
Probably. N7 armor. Can I have it?
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Yeah, the collectors.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Aldesia. She's getting good use out of all that education. She was certainly into ugly.
Oh, look back at that? Nope. Okay.
Vasir, I've got something here.
I don't know if I trust you, though.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal.
One of the last specters I've met turned out to be a psychopath who wanted to destroy the universe.
It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center.
Barrier.
Gotta say though, Tassoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's drive on, cowboy. Cowgirl. Well, I don't know. Cow hermaphrodite. Oh, that sounds terrible to say it like that. I don't know what the Asari count is.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Nope, just getting started.
Keela.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this Sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Is there gonna be... Yep, there's gonna be combat. Always look behind you just in case they hide secrets there.
What happened?
Was it a bomb? What happened?
Everyone okay? You don't seem okay.
Someone please help me.
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion. Emergency power engaged.
Vasir, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
Serving industry for over 120 years, the Dracon Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Illium's
Employee? Where? Oh, here we go.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Tassoni's informant surviving that blast.
Unless they were extracted to make it look like they died. Extract them, blow them up, evidence that they were ever alive.
Smoke. Setting bombs, killing everyone.
Idiot.
Life isn't about arriving. It's about the ride along the way. At Nizo, every vehicle is an island of
ATM?
and an engine for freedom. Exeler Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management. We are committed to providing clients with secure, affordable, and efficient.
Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Yes, I like this one. Except when I have to wait for the next one. So how's everybody doing? I'm doing great. Just waiting for my hacking to get working. I mean, this is kind of messed up in a way, if I'm honest. Hey, it's a bomb!
Monsieur, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Imagine if I had, like, waited to do the mission. Would I have enough time to plan then?
Monsieur, I'm at the Barrier Frontier's office. We are assigned in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless possibilities. Expand. Enemy!
Monsieur, I pinned down. It works. And they're well armed.
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
Felt that one!
Nice work.
Anyone else? No time to party! I think all of you survived the blast, though.
Combat drone ready.
Okay, here's the terminal. Oh! Hey, that worked. I do like this SMG, if I'm honest. It's kind of satisfying in a way. I should use it a little bit more.
Shot ready.
Okay, that was a big boom. Ah!
Shot.
Make your way, make your way.
Watch for heavy fire.
I would have thought they would have used mix. See the terminal, want to access it. I think I'm going to make quite a lot of money in this mission. How much am I? Oh, I'm already at 83. This is going to be lucrative. I can get a whole bunch of stuff.
Seer, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs. Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Yeah, I solved the problem before I even got to complain, really. Is he still alive down there?
This looks interesting.
Heavy pistol damage! I can finally finish that off. Heavy pistol damage! I am so happy. Quick save. Oh, that's brutal. That is just brutal. She's doing it to keep up appearances. You so totally work for the Shadow Broker.
If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
No, you were there. You were waiting.
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara. Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
Never trusted
I saw
you.
I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went, because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Sakat, took his data,
sending
and killed him.
a secret message.
I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
What's she doing with her eyes?
Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood pest!
I didn't see any reactions. It'd be nice if you could actually play as one of the other species. I don't know what Andromeda has. I've actually bought that game, by the way. There was a Steam sale, so I bought it. So I am now ready to carry on the story of Mass Effect after finishing 3. No, she's getting away! Oh, maybe not. Let's go save Liara, though. What would I prefer to play as? A Solarian or an Asari? I don't know. I think when I do the final mission, I am going to switch helmets. Purely because having that headshot damage upgrade seems like a pretty good idea to have.
Concussive shot red.
Everyone down?
She's getting away.
That one hit.
Nice.
Go get him, Jatika. Good girl.
Guys, get behind cover, you dum-dums.
Enemy combat drone.
I saw something pop up. Oh, elevator. Maybe that's what I saw. Let's move on then.
Got one.
Are they all dead? Let's move on. Could have worked on those animations a little bit more.
Damn it.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Oh! I get... Ah!
Come on, she's getting away.
Now I kind of wish I brought the Justicar. Could have had 2 Asari with me. Ah! I'll try and... Oh!
There she is. Hang a right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
I don't see any way to go up or down,
Hang
so
left.
This is interesting.
She's around the corner.
This is obviously DLC then.
We're not going into the construction site, are? Oh, goddess. I'm not letting her escape with that data.
Target acquired. Scan the defense house.
Go, 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 go!
Ah!
I'm going!
You know what this kind of reminds me of is
Oncoming traffic!
the raceway or speedways in Spyro, the dragon.
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
She's got reinforcements!
What kind of guns does this thing have?
None?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Truck!
I know.
Truck!
I know.
I couldn't even see the truck.
There we go.
You're enjoying this.
What's that chunky bomb?
Head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Truck!
Again?
Watch out.
Can't shake me off that easily. Well, she's not going to be in Mass Effect 3. Possibly. No, no, she might be.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
Watch out.
They're dropping reinforcements.
Hey, I leveled up.
Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. Enjoy the ride.
I'm just gonna wait here for a little bit.
Shield your eyes. One down. I'll send them flying. Ah, nice. Yeah.
More.
Shield your eyes.
Trying to see if I saw any upgrade stuff. Could have sworn there was something pick upable up here somewhere.
Neutralize the drone.
Green blood. Hey, he should be easily to kill. Tali! No, the sorry is down. Come on, pop cup. Ah, more!
We've got trouble.
Trouble, trouble, trouble. Yeah, he threw it right in front of me. There's nothing I could do to avoid that, really. More! Am I supposed to be doing something right now? They're running out of spaces to land in this. Where did that come from, Tali?
Come on, we can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
Someone's panicking in here.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Illium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant where on the Asari body.
So did I.
Oh, okay.
We can use this.
Hey, damage protection! Maybe I didn't need that.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough. I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
Is she actually a Spectre, then? Oh, that's... Nah! Sometimes it's never clear which way is the right way. Hello, who are you meeting? Oh, just a party.
Vizier, it's over.
Don't blow yourself up, lady.
Hey! Hey, you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Is that it?
What?
Vasir, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Now, Liara.
She's a speedy one. This is a boss battle. You are a cheeky one.
Enemies incoming.
Deploying combat mode.
What you doing now?
They're using combat drones.
I can tell that. Oh, thank you for that.
Eat this.
Miss me?
Nope.
We're here for the moment.
But don't make me kiss you. I want your assault rifle if I can.
Them up.
Watch out, shockwave.
Oh, I hate that ability. Well, I hate it when it's used against me. Get away! Okay, now it's time for the...
Get in here and kill Shepard, damn it.
Heavy weapons, look out.
From where? Oh, from there.
Leave the shield for me. Watch out, that's not my throat.
I thought I got you. That time I did. Okay, let's try and snipe these things then.
Combat drone ready.
So many shots to take these things. No. Oh, running low on ammo.
I'll finish you myself.
No, not there, not there, not there. They're not here. Back down! Ah, Liara! Charlie, don't get in my way right now. No, 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 no! She can do damage. Don't. Just let me recover, please. I recovered enough.
Nothing faster than give us pause.
Did you teleport up? Nope. Thought I could get out of the way, but no, I'm gonna die. I don't see her. Okay, I've got full shields, that's fine. Teleport away, please. If not, then you're gonna get sniped. I'm gonna move a little bit further away so I can get some distance on her and her biotic abilities.
Combat drone ready.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You need to chill out, lady.
Got no shield.
Oh, you got it, Tolly. Thank you for your shotgun.
Oh, damn it! Damn it!
If there's a part 2 to this, I'm gonna have to hold it for another day.
Zakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Face
Is that why
my
you sold out
foot.
the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the council doesn't have to. The counselors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror.
I don't want to work
kids
for them.
for biotic death camps. Hell, your own unit on a cruise. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
I don't want to work for them. I kind of feel like I'm forced to, because, you know, I'm forced to.
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vasir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vasir before long. If he decides to kill...
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you.
Oh, you want to be self-sufficient.
That's what friends do, Liara.
I wouldn't have been successful if I was on my own.
I can get us there based on Sakat's data.
Goodness, I know
the
that.
Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Illium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
That's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vasir without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vasir. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sakat.
That's Vasir's fault, not yours.
Sakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Will you just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
You haven't been the same since I came back, Liara.
What do you want me to say, Shepard? That I mourned you? That I feel guilty because Farron got captured? I made mistakes. I lost people. I helped get you back. And I want to do the same for Farron. I'll sit and talk once he's safe. Until then, enjoying the scenery is an insult to the man who saved both of us.
Okay, let's go.
You know, it is like she has changed quite a fair amount. I wonder how different this would all be if I had romanced her in the first game. Okay, I can bring the Justicar. But when I get to this, whatever this is, I am going to save and quit. Hey, this is the first time I'm actually bringing her in. Biotic abilities now revival an Isari Matriarch, reducing recharge per time, increasing weapon damage. So, yeah. Reeve. Damages to target's nervous and synthetic systems to prevent healing. Oh, interesting. Restores health and gives temporary health bonus when the power is used against organics. Also double damage to armor and barriers. I would like this so much. Honestly, I think pull might be a helpful ability. Oh, Liara! Recharge time of powers. Well, I did that for Samara, so let's go for operative. Let's go for wide. Warp. Stasis. Oh, she's loyal already because of course she is. Mass effect penetrates shields and other defenses to immobilize. I like that. Wish I'd done that. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can have the Locust. You can also have the Phalanx. That's fine by me. You cannot have the Locust. I want you to have the Tempest. And as for this... Yeah, sure, Collector.
during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
This seems like a... Wow, so loud.
It's hard to pinpoint in this lightning, but I'm picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding.
Okay, that's very well and good, but... Oh, it's still very loud. Saving game. I'm gonna go main menu so I can speak. Ah, peace. So, that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a lot of fun. I am going to be ending it here. It's getting late. Sorry about all the Discord messages that seem to be popping up. I was supposed to mute this thing more often, but I forgot this time. Tomorrow will be more Monster Hunter. That's great. So, let's just stop the recording. Good night. Have a good day. Have a good night.